All right, let's get into this. Close to the end of the year, I decide, I wanted to start bringing back some videos that I've enjoyed to kind of get into the new year. And food tasting videos are definitely those type of videos. So this is a box from Munch Attic, which I was just trying to figure out really who was better than Universal Yums, because Universal Yums just really was not the greatest. And supposedly they're kind of more the better company for, or kind of the best. So I guess I decided to go with them. So I got a bunch of different candies here. I've got a big packet here, which supposedly this is the Mexican candy. It was like a free gift. And then everything else is like countries across the world. So let's get right into it. I don't really want to start with everything's sweet, but I think that's all my options right now. Okay, so I guess let's start with this. It kind of caught my eye because it kind of made me think of kind of like our own little nerds, but it's sour candy, and I don't think nerds are sour. Whoa. Okay, one thing right off the bat, such a big, I don't know if I can hold that up to the camera, like such a big packaging for so little. The candies end like right here. So you have all that space for a little section. What a waste of cardboard, man. All right, I'm gonna do one just because I don't know if it's gonna be the kind of good kind of sour. Oh, it's not like chewy or anything. I thought it was chewy for some reason. Oh, strawberry. That's a good strawberry. I'm gonna actually rate in this video everything a thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs up meaning, hey, yeah, if I got to buy it, I would buy it. Thumbs down meaning, no, I wouldn't buy it. This, I think I would do a thumbs up. It's not really that sour to me, but I'm not really a wuss when it comes to sour stuff. So I definitely would eat those again. This next thing, I can't even read it. It's in a different language. So it looks kind of like what it looks like to me is like a white little Kit Kat wafer kind of thing. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So it's a wafer. It's not like a Kit Kat though, because it's not sweet like a Kit Kat. I don't even know what country that is. I can look at this because they gave me this thing. So let's take a look. The nerd things. Okay, so this wafer thing is Italian or Thailand. No, sorry, not Italian. Thailand, and it's called a Shagon Vanilla Cream. I'm trying to look for those. I suppose it's probably not on here because you could read the name. The little sour candy things, because those are not on here. I think it's just the stuff that you can't really read. So like this, we'll go to next, is a Gimbus Cocoa. Star-shaped corn puffs are coated with chocolate, offering a light and crispy texture. That's actually kind of, yeah, cool. Okay, that's, oh, well, why the heck did they put a sticker on the end of mine? Oh, what the crap, man? There's a sticker on the end of it, and I can't even rip it, like, all, like, I can't even rip it all the way down, so, like, bear with me. It might be a little hard to open some of these right away. Alright, there we go. I don't think that's supposed to normally be normal. I think it's more of a, oh, they had put the name on the back. Is that for all of those? Like you can't read? No, just for that one. Okay, weird. By the way, I'm eating this at 5 p.m. with this basically being like my dinner. So it's gonna be a really weird like dinner kind of thing. That's not bad. It's not a full thumbs up, but it's kind of like, depends. Which is weird, is I bit down and it almost gives you like that, like you can tell that it's stale type taste. And then after a while it's fine. So I don't know. I don't know if that's just how they're made or what, but okay. There's pretty much just sweet candy after sweet, but we're gonna go to this because I was eyeing this at the beginning of the video. It's a stringy gummy. Shakeroo. I don't know even what it's called, but these things are so tiny. They're so tiny. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh man. Oh, open. They actually specify how to open. How though? I can't even get my little tiny. Okay, I can't get my tiny fingers up there. Oh no. I'm gonna have to pull with the knife. Oh, and then YouTube's gonna. No. Okay, there we go. Hey, how they say to open it, it's not working. Or I'm just very weak. Whoa. Oh my goodness. This feels so weird. It's like, it's that kind of material. I can't think of what the name of it is, but it's like, it's not quite rubber, but it's some kind of material that's like very flimsy and is not really not food, but that's what it feels like. Whoa. Oh, by the way, it's grape flavor. I mean, definitely grape. By the way, I'm not bashing any of this candy. Don't get mad, you know, if you watch this video and be like, I love that candy. I'm going based off of how I taste. Would I, if I had the opportunity to buy it, would I eat it again? This is something I honestly just don't really care for stuff like that, so no, not really. This next thing is a Cadbury, or well, that's actually who makes it. It looks like Curly Whirly. It's called a Curly Whirly. Can you guys see that? Curly Whirly. So I guess we'll find out why it's called the Curly Whirly. Oh, that's very much why it's called a Curly Whirly. That is very Curly Whirly. Okay. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought this was gonna have pretzels in it. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe that's just because I'm hungry. Alright. That had a lot of chewing in it. It was very, had a lot of caramel or so. It took me a while to chew, probably a few minutes. This next thing is I dropped it! No! I dropped it on the floor! Okay. This thing is called it's by, Shimeki. The light's on there. A Bien, I think is what it's called, with cocoa cream. Bien. Hee hee. Bien. And no, you cannot have any boo-boo. I'm sorry about this. It's stuff you can't have those. Oh, it's a biscuit. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna like this, just because. Here's my opinion. I do not like, unless it's a donut, right? But this is not a donut. I do not like it when it's like, kind of like a roll like this, or what are these called? I can't think of the name of it. But when it's like stuff like that, and put chocolate in it. My opinion, I think it really just downgrades the actual bread, but they could prove me wrong. It's just like what I said. In my opinion, adding chocolate to that kind of stuff just kind of downgrades the bread. It's not terrible. It's just, no, I definitely would not. I don't think I definitely would eat it. We got Dark Chocolate Thins by Mandy's. Contains only 70 calories. Wow. Like anyone even looks at the stuff. Like, let me know down in the comments below, before you eat something, is there ever a time when you just look at the package and you see how many calories does this give me? It's like, I don't think anyone cares how many calories they're consuming. They just look at it and be like, I'm hungry, I'm eating it. I can't even tell you the last time I've done that. There's not much taste to it, but these are very similar to, I understand this isn't from America, but I'm comparing this to like America in Indonesia. So here in America, I would compare these to like the Oreo versions of them, you know, the Oreo cookie thins. I don't know why there's some of these candies on here, but then others there are not. All right, let's see. I think that's everything individually. Now we're going to this big boy. Now, I was kind of nervous about the Mexican candy because whenever I went to high school, in Spanish class, they would kind of have us taste Mexican candy. In my opinion, every time we tasted candy, it had salt. So I am a little nervous to whether or not I will even like any of this, because based off of my experience, I thought like everything in Mexican, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Every candy in Mexico had like salt, or maybe it's not salt. There's something, it's like it doesn't belong in candy, but they like keep putting it in there. Put my hand in it and I'm gonna pull out something. Come on. And what is this that I just pulled out? I pulled out like it's like a little red ball or something. It's not a wart or not, one of those warheads or anything like that, but it kind of looks like that looks very unappetizing. Can you guys see that? It really does not show on camera, but it's like you open up a package and you just see a swiveled up grape. Ew. Like that's just what it looks like. Ew. And it's sticky because I can't like push it out of the package. Oh, well, I can. just very slowly. Whatever that was, it was very nasty. No, I hated that. Ugh. Okay. Let's go to something else. This is called a, oh. That's probably why I didn't like it, because it was spicy. Lucas Gummies. This is spicy mango. Now, you guys can call me a baby, a whiny baby, or a little scaredy cat, whatever you want in the comments. But whenever it comes to spicy stuff, I immediately throw it across the room, because I know for a fact I'm not gonna like it. I hate spicy stuff. It has to be very, very mild, and I know just looking at that, it's not going to be. This is not gonna be a spicy food. It's called a cranky, very cranky. So, but apparently it's cornflakes with chocolate on it. So, I guess not everything in Mexico is salty or spicy. They actually have chocolate. That's pretty good. Wouldn't say it's one of the more better chocolate stuff. Okay, this is another thing. I don't know if it's just the Lucas brand, but this is another spicy thing. So it's oh no! I spilled all those chocolates all over the desk. It's an immediate no. Okay. This thing looks kind of interesting because it almost looks like a firework. Or no, you know what these look like? We have these things, you know, it's like the washcloths or underwear that you like throw in the water or something, and they're supposed to expand. That's what these remind me of. But I felt, and it kind of feels like more of like a biscuit. So it looks very unappetizing. It looks like skin tone, like you're eating this from a human. Ugh, but okay. It's very brittle. That'll say, like, you bite down a minute and you go from getting a small bite to a big bite. But it's interesting because it's good. I would eat it again. I'm trying to think of how. It's like a good sensation. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just very soft and good. What is that? A Nusita Triscabor. Like, I probably will like these because this is a artificial flavored strawberry. Ugh. Oh. You know the downside of this? I hate when they try to add strawberry to chocolate. It's like, there's some companies that can do a really good job at it, but then there's some companies, it's like, no, the way you did it is not the right way. I think we're going to save this for last just because it's going to have a lot of different flavors. I don't really want it to throw off any normal chocolate that I'm going to have here. So we'll go to this one. It's another strip. It's actually from Nestle. I used to work for them years ago, but not for like chocolate or anything. It was like for pizzas. I'm thinking about actually possibly starting a new channel in the future where I talk about just like stories, you know, stories of my life. Oh, okay. That chocolate was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I wouldn't have it again. Now, I'm not going to have it again because it's bad. To me, it literally just feels and tastes just like not a Hershey's bar. Well, actually, no, it kind of does taste like that. It's more, to me, it's more of like a Crunch bar without the crunch. So it's like, why would I buy this candy when I can just go to the store and buy like a Hershey's card? So this is supposed to be like fruit stuff. I'm gonna just try to stick with everything that is like chocolate related first, and then start going to these like non or different flavored chocolates or sweet stuff, so I can just kind of, okay, I kind of knew this because this was like the first thing I saw when I grabbed this thing. It was like facing way down, but it's supposed to be another like sort of chocolate bar. It looks like it might have some coconut flavor. I don't mind coconut. Why is some of these packaging so hard to open? Like, what the heck, man? What are you trying to do? Child-proof this candy so childs can't have it? Like, come on, man. Kind of like that. Maybe it looks a little unappetizing on camera. I'd say it's not the most appealing. It kind of almost looks like this chocolate's been beat up because it's like, I'm gonna say it's like maybe it's really just like a what is it called? Coconut oil, or no, not almond. Not almond joy. It's the other thing, like an almond joy, because or maybe almond joys have coconut. I don't know. I haven't had one in a while, but that's kind of what it's like. This candy is a Poseidon. You know what? I think I would have this again. We have another like sweet sort of candy looking thing. Oh, look at this. We got another one of those. No, thank you. No, thank you. And then just got a couple things left. What the crap? Why was this in my candy? I don't even know what that is. There's a big long stick in here and I can't even get it. It's like, how do they even fit it in here? There you go. Okay. There's this. It's pineapple flavor. Badarin. I don't know. I want to go to, because I saw this and it's coconut. It's soft, right? It's very, very soft, but it's coconut flavor. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna try this, and we're gonna see what it tastes like. I can't tell like what you're supposed to eat and what you're not, because it almost looks like maybe it's all just. I don't know. It's like you open it and it's like covered in paper or something. That's what it looks like. You know, and I'm not it's real. That's why it's so soft. It like melted. I don't know if it's supposed to be this soft. Because like I said, not all of this stuff is from Mexico. Not on here, so I don't know where it's from. Curly Whirly is from the UK. Oh, okay. So those little what we were trying to find earlier, these things are from Mexico. I just couldn't find them because just the picture it looked different. But I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to find this thing, but I don't. Well, actually, I don't need to know because I know that there's a packet from Mexico. So this is from Mexico. So I don't know if there's any Mexican people watching. Let me know. Is this thing supposed to be like this? Because otherwise it really just melted. But it definitely was a little unappealing. I thought it was gonna be like something else, but is it literally just straight coconut? I think it's just like straight coconut. It's like, I don't know. We've got ourselves a little sucker. So now most of it is sweet stuff. So we're going to go to the sweet stuff now. Before we go to the actual sweet candy, we'll go to like the last chocolate thing I had, which was this thing. I don't even know how you're supposed to open it. Oh, it's there. Okay. Not even there on the top. It's all on the bottom. But all right, let's go for this. I'm going to take a lick. I don't want to get my fingers all dirty. I don't really have anything like I can stick in. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. I can stick. You know what? We're going to take two things. Chocolate and chocolate. I'm going to take this little thing, dip it into the yellow chocolate, or the vanilla and chocolate stuff. That was a mistake because I didn't even taste anything. Let's see if I can taste like the strawberry bit. It's not bad. I'm just confused because I don't know how you're supposed to eat that chocolate. You're supposed to like grab a spoon and eat it. Like, I don't know any chocolate that you take a spoon and you eat it. So I don't know. I guess that's the only thing I'm confused about. But it was all right. I guess I would have to say no just because I don't know how you eat it. We're gonna go to this watermelon candy next. Because now we just got just a couple things left. We got three things, not counting the sucker. Ooh, okay. So these things right here, taking them out, I thought it was gonna be like one of those harder candies. Oh, I thought it turned my tongue green for a second. You guys remember? But you bite down, it's very soft. But the watermelon flavor is strong though. Ooh, woo. All right, we got these two things. So actually we got four. I forgot I had another one. This is a watermelon. I liked the watermelon flavor before. By the same company, De La Rosa. So I would probably like it. Yeah, let's try it. You know what I've learned? Mexican candy really does not look very, very appealing. It's like, if you want candy that looks good, Mexican candy is not the candy, because it's like, you open it and it's like, what is this? Is this like a dried up tongue? Like, it looks gross. But all right, let's go for it. It's similar to like a warhead, not a warhead, airhead. Is that what those things are called? I don't eat a lot of candy, so I don't know what it's called exactly, but I think that's what they're called. Honestly, I like this over the other smaller stuff. I'd prefer to actually have this though. All right, now we're going to a mango flavor one. When it comes to sweet, like normal fruit flavored candy. There's something you guys do right down there in Mexico because, oh man. Woo! That is so good, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would have that probably every day, every meal, every snack, every bedtime snack. Who even has bedtime snacks now? I don't know what it is about this like chewy candy. I keep looking at OBS, like thinking that's my camera. I gotta be getting used to looking up there. I don't do a lot of these videos, and when I do, it's like very long gaps in between everything. But when it comes down to chewy candy, I don't know what they do down there in Mexico, but man, this is some of the best candy I have had probably from a country that is not in America. And obviously America, we are dumb. We make candy horribly and very unhealthy, and I just feel like biting down it, yeah, you can tell that it's sweet, but you feel like it's so much more healthier for you than when you go and you buy like a friggin' like a Hershey's bar at the gas station. You eat that, like, especially here in America. I think those three things right there is probably my favorite out of this entire box right now. There's some stuff it's like I wouldn't really mind it. So we have this thing, which is it was the pineapple flavored thing. It's on a stick. I did not think that was, what? Is that how you're supposed to eat the candy? I don't want it to look like unappropriate if I'm doing this wrong, but that's what I would think, because this is definitely the stick or straw, whatever it is. You'd have to learn from the I keep saying Mexican people how to properly eat this, because I'm confused by opening that. Like, how am I supposed to eat it? But I mean, the flavor wasn't bad. It's just, oh, it's like looks like a bottle almost. Now, the camera's not really picking up very good, but it's like it's a light green. It's not like my green screen. I haven't had like a sucker or like lollipop in so long, but that makes me want to have one for so long. Wait! I forgot! I do have one more thing. I just remembered as I was thinking of my review that I have this. I totally forgot, and it was sitting right in front of my face the entire time, so I can't believe I had forgotten about it, but oh my goodness, I was about to end the video and I probably was going to get a comment, hey, you did miss a candy. Now I just got to figure out how to open it. Okay, that took a while, but kind of is like those baby bottle candies that we have. The sucker and then the fun dip type stuff. That's kind of what it is. You open this thing up and then there's a little tab in here. Dive right to the candy.
Game over.